My thought today really came across from taking the boys out for a walk and complaining about going up the hill, and I just want to go downhill, the young one said, Jacob. And I said to Jacob, well, to go downhill you first have to go up. And I was thinking about that sort of along the way as well, what I said, and it's so true in Christian lives. And for single people, it really is an uphill journey to start with. It's an uphill journey because it seems forever that you're walking uphill. Things are not easy. Things are not at times pleasant. And you long perhaps just to have a break from it and start to go downhill, where things are easier, where you're, as it were, coasting. And the truth is that in due time you will experience that going downhill time, that time of where things go easier. In fact, the Bible says about these, we have different seasons in our life. We have a season perhaps where it's trying and testing, and that season might be days, months, weeks, sometimes years. It could be just a day, a season of things not going so well, of troubles and trials. But the thing is, and also another thought that come to my mind is that a sort of a saying that people sometimes use, and they say, this too will pass away. And what it basically means is that whatever you're going through right now, whatever troubles and trials, like, for example, your car breaks down, it costs money, it's hassle, you've got to have to do this and do that to get it sorted out, arrange transport to get to work, whatever it might be, something like that, for example. And yet this too will pass away. In other words, no matter how long it takes to fix, to get it sorted out, etc., eventually that event, that trial, that hassle will eventually just become history, just become memories, and almost memories forgotten about. And this is true for the Christian life, not just for single people, but for everybody else. Whatever trials we go through, they will pass away. The Lord is always with us, but those trials will pass away. Better days will come again, and then more trials will come, and they will pass away. We will have uphill times, and we'll have those gentle downhill times. When I go running, we often, I have to do the uphill bits, and they're hard work at times. And tough. But, on Saturday I went for a run, and I had a nice long downhill section, gentle. And it was really lovely because stretching before me for a long, long distance, maybe a mile, was all this patchwork quilt of various shades of green with a hot summer sunshine and deep blue sky. And it was really, really special. But, I could not have enjoyed that beautiful, gentle downhill experience without the 3-mile slog to get to the top. And that's the lesson you learn, really, that to really experience a blessing in life, we have to go uphill. We have to have that hard bit before we have that lovely, wonderful, gentle bit, that experience with the Lord, His presence and His blessing. So may you be encouraged.